Our reference point for collaboration as it relates to the most difficult kids there are to collaborate with is infants. Now, infants have no words. Infants do have expectations they're having difficulty meeting. Infants do communicate to us that they're having difficulty meeting those expectations. So, as it relates to that, it's a level playing field between infants and any other human being. How do we collaborate with infants? We pay attention when the infant is communicating to us that something's the matter. We try to figure out what they are communicating. They have no words, so they can't tell us exactly. What they can tell us is that something's the matter. And what we do over time, and hopefully this happens pretty quickly, is we get to know the infant. But eventually we hope that we now have a pretty good repertoire of what could be getting in the infant's way, what they are communicating. And we also have interventions that we apply. For hunger, we provide food. For cold, we provide a blanket or we dress them up warmer. So you get the idea, right? That's what I would call collaboration. And from the word go. That should never end. But it also gives us a nice reference point for thinking about non-speaking kids. All non-speaking kids are communicating. How are we doing it using our eyes to figure out what they're trying to tell us? How predictable is what they're telling us? Because we shouldn't be being surprised every single time. And how can we collaborate with them on addressing some of those things? One thing I'll say about infants is that if you get it wrong, if they're cold and you stick a bottle in their mouth, you're not going to solve the problem and they're going to let you know it. I would say the same thing about non-speaking kids of whatever cognitive level. The good news is all kids communicate, including infants. How well we can collaborate with them does depend on their profile, but I find that we can help every kid participate to one degree or another, and we can help every kid participate in collaboration to an increasing degree over time. What is that going to look like? It's going to be different for every kid.